Yeah, so what are we packaging now?
This is a tropical bud.
I heard we had...
Energy-intensive businesses like this have been hit hard by increased power bills.
Electricity for all of our process requirements, pumping, chilling, packaging. We're also significant consumers of gas. So these robots that automatically stack our slabs, they are efficient, actually really efficient use of power.
Carl van Buren is doing everything he can to reduce costs at his brewery.
In the last 6 months, we've been able to reduce the amount of gas that we consume by 19%, and we've also reduced our electricity by 8%. In addition to that, we've got 100 kilowatts of solar panels on the roof, which provide somewhere between 20 to 30% of our power requirements.
Some manufacturers have not survived, blaming soaring energy costs for shutting down Australian operations. High coal and gas prices have also increased costs for electricity generators and retailers. But some companies that also produce gas, like Origin, are doing okay. Origin Energy's half-year profit increased 2% to $1 billion, driven by earnings from its East Coast LNG business, which benefited from higher gas prices and offset lower earnings from selling and generating electricity. Power generator and retailer AGL was also squeezed by lower wholesale prices and increased costs. Its profit fell 83% to $97 million, despite signing up more customers and increasing sales by 15%.
They all have very large growth programs of reinvesting money in the assets that we need up and down the East Coast to keep the lights on. So without the profitability today, they would not be able to afford the assets that we need for tomorrow.
Between them, AGL and Origin have about 9 million customers. Their profits come after the federal government's $3.5 billion in energy price relief rebates for households and small businesses. Some say instead more should be done to prevent electricity and gas customers being charged so much in the first place.
The public is entitled to be concerned if there's a big energy subsidy to an energy company and its profits go up significantly. Energy prices could and should be lower.
While investigating the broader market, former ACCC chair Allan Fels found evidence of loyal customers being charged more.
That can legitimately be called price gouging. Consumers are clearly being exploited, driven by an underlying lack of competition.
AGL and Origin say their retail margins have decreased and they don't price gouge customers.
I think it's very hard to form a view that there's price gouging in the market at this point in time. We have a very actively engaged regulator who's very focused on the default market offer, and retailers who are actively providing that offer to customers.
This AGL customer still thinks his electricity bill is too high.
We spend about $1,500 a quarter on electricity, nearly $5,000 a year.
Who's that?
While the father of two works in the energy efficiency industry, as a renter he's limited by what he can do at home.
The government, although they're trying to do something, which is great, could be doing it in a much smarter and much more effective way to create efficiencies in a home more permanently than just handing something out that helps for a very short period of time.
Instead of energy rebates, he wants long-term solutions.